Check 1, 2. Audio's good. A lot of fan noise.
All right, turn it off here.
You put it on low, mate.
Okay. Maybe you can put it on low.
Check 1, 2. Lolita's in the house. Here we are. Are we going to leave that? No, we should take this down, right? It's fine. We are live, people. Welcome to the Advice Guys Show. Here we are again, another Sunday. This episode is number 12. Obama's building, internationals freaking out, Juneteenth, and Karmelo goes bye-bye. Those are the topics? Those are the topics. For today's Advice Guys. Got some advice for Obama. You have advice for Obama? Yeah. All right. It's 3 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Advice Guys show, where we normally take calls on this number. Yeah. But the phone, we need to add minutes to the phone. Is Winston here? Is our manager here? Yeah, our manager's here. Our manager. Speaking of our manager, our phone still doesn't have minutes. So now, who knows the number of countless people that will not be able to call in.
See this? You see this?
You see this? Yeah, you see this? You see this?
Yeah.
You see this?
All right, see if you can shimmy in here.
Hey, so happy Father's Day, guys.
Yeah.
Happy Father's
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
I think Jay, or I'd like to mention that to you, but I have to leave early today because I'm going to the soup kitchen to celebrate Father's Day with my kids. They're
Your homeless kids?
that's right.
In the soup kitchen?
Yeah, at the soup kitchen. That's right.
You gonna go feed your children?
Well, the soup kitchen feeds them. I just teach them the family business, which is panhandling, of course.
That's a family business?
Yeah, it's a moms and pop business. Moms, I've got more than one.
Is it a brick and mortar business? Is that what it is?
No, it's we put on our safety vests and get out on the street corners. Mine is 71st and Sheridan, right around the corner. Mike, my oldest, is Peoria and 41st. Jennifer, the second, is anyways, everyone's got their spot out there out on the street.
Why do you wear the vests? Why do you wear the vest? It makes it so much easier to spot you when I'm speeding by.
Yeah, that's good.
Why do you wear it?
Well, when you're at a stop sign,
Yeah.
it's I'm in your face with bright colors, right? As far as panhandling is concerned.
Yeah, I'm much more unlikely to hit a homeless person if they're bright and standing out.
I understand.
So why do you wear it? Why do they all wear it?
It makes because
Lasso.
it's
So yeah, we have one microphone down.
I want
Today.
to try
Oh,
something.
wait, because of the cable? Was it because of the cable? went
Cable,
bad?
yeah.
Here, let me out of here for a second. Let me try something. I want you guys to talk to me from here. So, I hope I answered your question.
Okay. Off camera, Winston. But I bet if you speak loudly, it'll pick up.
Yeah, like is this a good decimal for you guys?
Well, it's hard to tell because I can hear you, like, because you're right next to me.
Right.
But
I think we'll just share the microphone.
Right.
Everything's falling apart.
Really? What
The
do you mean?
phone, the cable. It's hot in here.
And the homeless people are wearing such bright colors. They're standing out. You know, look at me. You know, selfish. I'm trying to enjoy the driving, the cars, and I get these homeless people.
It's not selfishness. It's just a day. It's just a day of
Selfish.
work. It's a day of work.
It's the day of work.
It's the homeless uniform.
It's the homeless uniform.
Uniform of working panhandling.
I mean, if you can afford a bright yellow vest, why can't you afford a house?
I don't think they buy those. I think they're just given to them.
That's correct. The government, just like cheese or food stamps.
Oh, the government gives it to them?
So it's their fault.
And then we can't figure out why they're still on the streets when the government's giving them everything. You don't even have to work to stand out. You don't even have to work for fashion anymore. The government will just give you a fashionable
You could
vest.
get one, sell it to a flea market, and then just keep. It's like a little
I'm
business.
disgusted.
I bet people do that.
I'm disgusted. Okay, let's read. We have comments. Okay.
It's just the way it is, Jay. You got to get over that, man.
It's the way things are. It's the way it is. I think it's a song. Rodolfo says, I am here for all of you. Of course. That's how Rodolfo chimes in, I think, every episode. He's
the fourth member.
Did they give you a sash when you were elected emperor for life of the homeless people of North America? Did they give you a sash, Winston?
I didn't realize I was the homeless emperor, but I am definitely Tulsa King. The Tulsa King homeless man. That's right.
The king of the homeless?
Yeah, I've got 7 wives and 17 kids. So wish me a happy Father's
You have 7
Day.
wives?
I've got a lot of mouths to feed.
You have 7 wives?
Exes.
7 ex-wives?
My new wife is a 16-year-old.
Oh, where is that legal?
It's
is that where'd you get married in Utah?
The streets are a free for all.
It's a free for all. Ah!
The streets are a free for all.
Hold on, we have another comment here. Jacob says, "Hi, best buddy. Start painting like a dog." I think I don't know. That's a little like. I mean, you could take that in a bad way. Like he's like, "Hey, go paint you."
I'm a painter, though.
Go paint like a dog.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I paint like a dog.
I mean, a dog likes to go chase squirrels, right? If you say, hey, dog, go chase squirrels, it'll say, yeah, sweet, I'm going to go do that like a dog.
Yeah.
Right? That sounds like fun.
Work hard like a dog.
Yeah. Yeah. And oh, yeah, that's right.
Like that?
Whoa.
Oh, that person deleted their comment.
Why?
They deleted their comment. They felt like it was too mean. It was too mean.
They were
so.
probably embarrassed by themselves.
Anyways, so since we can't take phone calls because management has been too busy setting up sponsors, taking calls, taking meetings nonstop,
growing the subscribers.
We're breaking the 300 mark at this point. We're at 305 or something.
Now I have to lash out at you guys about not getting your minutes on the phone. What's up with that? I mean, that's part of our show is getting calls.
What do you think, Loli? Loli's a little upset, I think.
Yeah, Loli, there's a little bit of tension in today's episode.
Yeah, that's your job.
All right.
And Loli's upset about it. Right?
She's giving funny looks again.
Yeah. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, see if that fan won't go like on low. Maybe it won't make too much noise even on low. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if the fact that we're managed by a homeless person isn't resulting in a show that feels like is being managed by a homeless person. Well, we're sitting here, no air conditioning.
Yeah.
Right? Homeless people aren't too big on air conditioning.
Winston said he's going to have that done next week.
That's right. Actually, I wanted to clarify something about my family situation. I used to be the homeless gigolo, so that's why I have so many wives, you know.
You were a
makes
homeless
sense.
gigolo?
Makes sense.
Nikki says hi. Nikki says it's too hot. Too hot, like in Ireland, right? That's where Nikki's...
Winston, I have a spare Burger King crown, and I can send you. Hey.
A spare Burger King crown.
I could use that. Definitely with my vest, it would look good.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're the homeless king.
A fashion statement.
It's pretty cool.
Where's the other mic? What's the matter with the other mic?
Yeah.
The cable.
Right.
The cable went bad?
Yeah, or something.
You don't want to try it?
You can try it.
Try the mic without plugging it in. See how that works.
Just is.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Of course not.
Prank.
Jay's a smarty pants, man.
So, what we do in our shows, we take calls, desperate people at the end of their rope,
Yeah.
homeless, most of them, and they just call in and want to figure out life. And there's just isn't anyone out there willing to put out all the wisdom and knowledge that they've acquired over their life, and they're not willing to give back to the people, to the other generations that don't know what to do. They're lost in the world. They look around and they don't know who they are anymore. They look at their reflection in a river.
Let me ask you this. Has Obama ever given advice, helpful advice to anybody, taking calls? There you go.
Obama?
Yeah.
Well, he's yesterday's president and news, isn't he?
What was that?
This is yesterday's.
Obama is yesterday's president and news. I
It's
didn't
very
realize.
current. It's very current for Lasso. Obama's still real fresh right now. Okay?
Okay.
It just feels like yesterday. That
No. He. There was a building that was constructed for him. Supposed to be a library, but it looks like a. I don't know what it looks like. It looks like a sci-fi Satanist temple.
Sci-fi Satanist temple.
Kinda. That's what it looks like.
But is it a... What's so funny about a Satanist temple? Do you know what they do there? Why would you think that's funny?
Why is that like that's a new term for Democrats? I guess
What?
Satanists and studying. Well,
I don't think it is.
okay.
Yeah.
Where did you hear that?
I think that's funny that Obama has the fact that it's like a library or something. Yeah, and that he's got this dedicated to him, and it looks like a Satanist temple. Or wait a minute, like a Muslim temple? I don't know what a Satanist temple
Whoa,
looks
what
like.
are you trying to imply, man? Trying to get us kicked off the internet, let alone the YouTube. The internet's going to be like, what did he say?
Wow.
Hey, look, here's
my
the thing.
bad.
No,
Hold
no.
on a second.
No, I know what's going on.
A temple, man. What other kind of temples are there?
Here's what's going on. You've been
Gandalf
spending too
and
much
his
time on the
wizards?
streets, okay?
Yeah.
And what's
My son's
proper,
probably getting to me, yeah.
what's appropriate on the street is not appropriate in the trailer. It's different levels of hierarchy and
Stays in the streets.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. You can't bring the streets into the trailer, especially
all
one
right.
that has electricity. If it didn't have electricity, it'd be a little more still on the homeless scale. But
The fact that I do crash here, does that still make me homeless? I mean, the fact that I'm in the sound booth studio of the trailer?
yeah, it makes you homeless. It makes you homeless.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, like when someone they're like, "Hey, let's go over to your house," and you're like, "Well, I live in I live in a lobby of a podcast trailer."
So happy. Hey, wait, I'm changing subjects again, man. Happy Father's Day. Everyone likes to know who their host is. Tell us about your fatherhood experiences. Give us an example of who you are as a father.
Well, what I like to focus on is, it's not even just my children, just all children. I feel like I'm a father figure to all and any children. Mm-hmm. And what I do, I don't know about you guys, but I raise champions, thoroughbred champions. So just name anything. Just say it. Just say any word. Just say a thing. Running. I've already raised champion runners. Have you heard of Usain Bolt?
Of course.
You've heard of Usain Bolt and his accomplishments?
10 years ago, fastest.
The kids that I father, I make them watch videos of Usain Bolt. Champions.
24/7.
Champions.
Right.
If you know Freddie Mercury, we talked about Freddie Mercury that other episode. For some reason, you like bringing up Freddie Mercury. I don't know what it is about Whitson.
He
was what?
He was one of the Bee Gees. He gave
Bee Gees.
Freddie Mercury took his cue from the Bee Gees. The brothers Gibb, the three of those guys, had this falsetto voice, and Freddie Mercury also.
Yeah.
So hold on,
Mickey Mouse.
What was the timing of Freddie Mercury, Queen, to the Bee Gees?
2 different generations.
Completely.
Oh yeah, not even the same.
Well, because you said that Freddie Mercury took his cues from the Bee Gees, so you're implying that
20 years difference. Remember, I got you guys by about 20 years.
The Bee Gees, and then Queen was 20 years later.
Queen was, I would say so, without even looking it up. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna need help from our fans. Let's see. Winston, the heat is getting to you, Nikki said. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Here.
It's not, I'm okay.
He's been working on the AC.
It's actually hotter outside, and we are working on the AC. We'll get it for you guys.
Yeah.
Device guys.
Yeah, but the fact you're the homeless king. I just feel like AC is not something you have a ton of experience with. It's like asking a truck driver to repair your airplane.
Well, you know how much copper the conduit to the air conditioning units.
Yeah.
You know how much money that makes?
No, how much?
Oh, it's like $3 a pound.
$3 a pound?
Yeah, or a piece, or at least a piece. And so
$3
it's one of the favorite things that we like to do as homeless people is steal your copper off of air conditioning units.
When you're standing on the corner off of highways, does your sign say $3 for a pound?
What you think?
Does it say $3 for a pounding? Is that what your sign says? You don't want to word it that way.
No, you're right. But I don't sell it to passerbys when I'm panhandling. I give the copper straight to the steel mills.
Right. You got connections. You got to have connections.
Yeah.
You got connections.
How long have you been doing that?
Yeah.
What, taking copper that's not mine?
Yeah.
Well, I've been homeless my whole life, so you do the math, I guess.
Can I give you some legal advice?
Yeah.
Copper is a element of the earth, of the world, of the, of
precious metal.
Yes, it doesn't belong to anybody, right?
Okay.
It belongs to existence. It belongs to the creator, whoever created it, really.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, but if you take raw copper, I don't even think you had to add another metal to it. But if you take raw copper and turn it into your pipes, that copper becomes yours. And then you put your copper pipes.
If you put your name on it, if you sharpen your name on it, and
that's the way I like to think when I'm taking it. It's everybody's, and everyone's welcome to it.
You write your name on it, and then you're like, officer, please.
Right.
Let me show you some ID.
I love it. You know what? I'm going to start using that. Right.
Like, sir, you Sharpied that on. Yes, I did.
Well,
you're very sharp.
We got a comment.
Sharpie.
But when you think about it, an AC unit is partly outside, almost like
Lolita's out. Ah! Oh, I know. She's fell asleep.
what I was saying before I was interrupted.
We're okay. She just fell asleep.
It's messed up. Does she have something in her eye?
She's just sleepy.
Oh.
It's the heat.
I'm sorry. So say
It's too hot in here.
No, the AC unit is partly outside the window. So it's almost like there for the taking,
right? Right.
So if people didn't put it in the window like a pie, but the AC is more outside than a pie.
The AC is more outside than a pie.
Yeah.
Oh, you bake a pie and stick it out on the window ledge?
Yeah, people take those.
Oh, right.
'Cause
Right, I guess I could take the whole unit, but I don't like to let people out of their air conditioning for that long. I mean, once I take the copper piping, that's for industrial units. But you're talking about a window unit that you sit on the ledge like a pie.
Yeah, you don't mess around with window units. You're looking for bulk copper. You're looking to really do some damage with some copper. You're really you're really looking to make some pennies.
What are pennies made from?
A nickel alloy.
Some kind of alloy, yeah.
Pure gold. Unknown
should.
fact. Pennies are made out of solid.
They should. But yeah, here you go.
I'm an honorary discharge of the Army branch of Desert Storm. Desert Storm was my conflict going down the pike.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
But I looked older than I was, and I went in at 16. Just wanted you guys to know that. So you're talking to a Army veteran.
True story?
True story.
You joined the Army at 16?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
You wouldn't be allowed to? You're not allowed to at 16?
no, you got to be 18.
You'd be 18.
Yeah.
And how were you able to do it then?
Fake ID.
A fake ID?
And lower my voice.
So, was the fake ID have a picture? Did it have a picture of you on it?
It did.
It did. Wow. Were they easier? They were easier to fake
Back in the day.
back in the day.
Mm,
Really?
yeah.
Was it someone you knew that you got it from? Was there someone that made them back in the day? Was there someone that you had to get the hookup? Someone that had a laminating?
Yeah,
machine?
yeah. It was down the street. Had to.
He had a camera.
North Tulsa.
He had
I'm
a
North
camera,
Tulsa.
a typewriter, and a laminator. You could forge any document back then.
It's a good way to start a business in the streets. Just a few things you need to get together, and then boom.
Wow. So 16, joined the Army, and you're what, shipped? You're shipped out?
Well, we were the land crew for the tanks. The tank battalion.
Yeah.
And we were like the escort to the tanks.
And this was in Normandy?
Desert Storm.
Oh, Desert Storm.
No, it was Iraq.
Saving
Well, I should know.
Private Winston.
Well, all I know is, as far as my platoon is concerned, I had the most experience of being homeless.
So
I've been homeless my whole life. I was, we were basically sleeping out in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
You got to really watch the water intake. But
Watch the water intake. Watch the lack of water intake.
Right.
How do you get water when you're out there in the desert?
Well, you put on a wetsuit, and then there's like a baggie that collects your sweat.
Uh-huh.
And then they've got these saltwater pills that takes the salt out of your sweat, and then you drink that down. So and if you're really dying of thirst, you can always have a little bit of urination water.
Did you guys ever add those little packets of electrolytes or like some lemon flavoring?
Yeah, of course.
Especially passion fruit.
Yeah.
Or a little hint of mint. Do you ever do that? Do you ever do some sliced cucumber? Do a little sliced cucumber.
Oh, a little sliced cucumber in the water
in your urine. If that's all you had to drink.
I never tried that, but yeah, it's something to do. I mean,
it'll freshen it up, I think.
If you ever saw the movie
slices.
Cool Hand Luke, I think he had to drink his urine. It's a homeless thing, but
cool.
Gross. I know it sounds gross, but hey, man, if you're fighting for your life and dying of thirst, yeah, it works.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no drink that a couple slices of cucumber couldn't rectify.
Yeah.
I stand by that.
Yeah, when you're on your deathbed, you got a lot of extra things to do to keep yourself going sometimes. Here, let me jump in here.
Wait,
I thought maybe
what?
you guys would be okay with looking at the camera, and the audience would be able to see you guys looking at him, but maybe that positioning was wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. And there's no one calling in for any kind of advice, which makes me believe that people are doing either quite well, or they're afraid of getting advice, because then you have to face the advice. You have to decide to do it or to not do it. You have to make a choice. Sometimes people are afraid to make choices. So, yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there. Okay, so the whole Obama building thing was a disaster. Apparently.
I mean, from what I heard, everyone's speaking out online. Hi, Redozer? Oh, Redozer. Yeah, Redozer chimed in. Yeah, from what I've heard, people saying pictures. The inside looks all right. The inside looks pretty cool, but outside, it looks like it was, I don't know, it's really weird. It looks like like I said, it looked like a temple where Satanists go.
Where is it located?
Chicago.
At your mom's house, I think. Chicago?
Yeah.
That's great.
My mom doesn't have a house. She's also homeless.
Oh my gosh.
And they had to kick out some residents.
Trauma, generational trauma is what we call it, Winston.
They had to clear out some residents to build it, so they made more people homeless. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Well, that's the more the merrier.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think we should be a homeless society?
Would we be better off?
Would we be better off? Because there are a lot of negative thoughts towards, getting into debt so you can afford a house, or working just so you can afford your rent.
You call that libertarian, right? That would be, where it's community or communism almost.
Communism. But like
where everyone has nothing, but yet
like tents. Maybe tent. You have tents. You have a horse, a pig. Everyone gets a tent, a horse, a pig.
3 acres and a mule. 40 acres and a mule.
No land. We give all the land back to the French. Yeah. Let them figure out this mess we've created. Okay. All right.
So
what do you think about that?
You get some boxes, maybe a cart,
every person,
a vest.
It works as a settle home. Yeah. Nice cardboard box.
Actually, I want to say 1940s, the Germans had an idea similar to this.
Should the homeless people have their own political party? Like the homeless party?
Yeah.
You ever been to a homeless party?
Not politically. But that's
a political party, a political uprising.
Yeah, they should have their own flag. It's their identity.
In LA, that area that's full of homeless people, what's that called? Do you remember?
Skid Row.
Skid Row. All right. How many people are in Skid Row?
Tons.
100,000? Something like that?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
But it's...
Now listen, I got to make an exit because that's why I wanted to pop in real quick. But one of the last things I want to say is, isn't there another advice guy? There's 3 of you guys, isn't there? Anyways,
there's always been 2.
Okay. I thought there was 3, but anyways, I saw this video where the youngest is over there dancing, and the oldest in the middle are sitting there looking at him like, "Oh, you're crazy." And then the oldest looks over at the middle guy, and he's gone. And then back to the youngest guy, and the middle guy and the youngest guy are both crazy dancing, and the oldest guy is sitting there like going, "What's going on?" And then the middle guy comes up and splashes water in his face.
I had no idea. Can you say it again? I was trying to find out how many people.
Happy Father's Day, brothers.
No, wait, say it again. I was looking up how many people live in Skid Row, and it was not as many as I was hoping for.
How many fathers do you guys have? 2? In your family?
You mean, do we have like 2 gay dads? Is that what you're asking? And are there more? Are there households where there's like 5 gay dads?
Multiple gay dads.
It's just a big gay dad
family
household.
Yeah.
It's probably in Utah
Yeah.
because they do the multiple spouses things.
You guys,
That could be a TV show, right?
There you go. There's
Yeah.
a hit right there.
Yeah, it's yeah.
But
What did you say earlier, Winston?
you guys have to consider me an audience because I keep cracking up.
What did you say?
Don't you have two fathers? No, well, it's a video I saw. If I find it, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
But the youngest is over there wildly dancing, and the oldest and the young in the middle are like, he's gone crazy looking at each other. And then it goes back to the middle guy, and the youngest guy, he's still dancing. Back to the oldest and middle guy. Middle guy's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, but now and then back to the youngest guy, and the middle child and the youngest child are both crazy dancing.
Now we're dancing. Okay.
And then back to the oldest guy, and he's like, "What just happened?"
happened?
And then the middle guy comes up and splashes water in his face.
In the older guy's
The
face.
oldest.
And that's it. And that's it.
Or lasso.
That's all you got for us. Golly.
Only because I have to be somewhere for Father's Day. I told you I'm going to the soup kitchen.
All right, happy
All right,
Father's Day.
Winston.
Thank you, Winston. Spread the word. You're doing a great job. Subscribers keep going up.
Yep.
Be careful on the way out there.
Thank you.
All right,
Lolly!
we did it.
Lolly!
Lily,
Get over here.
you're still co-hosting. Come on,
Come here.
pop up. You're still co-hosting. Let's see.
something about a dead fish. My friend smells like dead fish. I've tried to tell her in a nice way, like I took some dead fish to her house. How can I tell her
In a nice way that she'll understand.
In a nice way.
Gave her some perfume, just made her smell like dead fish mixed with perfume. Huh. What is dead fish? I mean, like rotten fish? Maybe
Depends on the fish.
Is she fishing? Is she out fishing? Is that her job?
Sailors
She's
smell
a
like fish.
fisherman.
Yeah, probably a fisherman. Fisherwoman.
Or does she work at SeaWorld?
Probably.
Does she have to feed the seals?
Yeah.
Or maybe she works at a tuna butchering facility where she's
Factory.
constantly having to butcher these giant tuna.
Yeah.
Or she's a sushi chef.
Right.
Right.
Or all the above.
She has multiple jobs because the economy's tough. So she during the morning she goes and butchers the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Afternoon she makes sushi with it, and in the evening she has to.
I think just embrace
by
it.
SeaWorld.
Embrace it.
Embrace the smell.
Yeah.
Celebrate it.
Celebrate it. Embrace it.
It's
Partake in it.
yeah. I mean she's following her passion of working with fish, smelling like fish, being like fish.
Mm-hmm.
I say surprise her with like a movie night. Well, put Aquaman on, 1 and 2, right? Get some tuna, right? Make
Tuna paste.
some mayonnaise, tuna paste,
Tuna paste and mayonnaise.
McDonald's Filet-O-Fish.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm just naming fish things.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a little fish party and you celebrate it and say, hey, look, you smell like fish, so we're just going to lean into it. We're just going to be all about fish,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, you know how people put happy birthday signs up? when it's your birthday?
I do know how they do that.
Well, they should do that for the fish smell. Like, just create a sign that says you smell like fish.
You smell like fish.
But it's a positive thing. You know, it's like up there hanging. It's like, hey, you smell like fish.
You did it. Congratulations. How about that? Congratulations. You have a tremendous fishy odor.
Yeah, that works too.
Like, you did it.
You did it.
You
Some
wanted it.
balloons.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You reek. That should be, that should be the signs. Rodolfo, can you get a hold of some signs and say, congratulations, you reek of fish?
Yeah.
Some balloons.
Balloons.
A cooler full of fish.
Mm-hmm. That's the present. It's wrapped up.
Put a bow on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
You're there to celebrate it.
and then you yourself can bathe in raw fish, and you won't even notice it, because when there's bad smells, your brain automatically tries to get you. Did you know that when you're around a strong smell, your brain over a few minutes will make you not be able to really smell it the way you did it because it's distracting.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So just get used to it. Just really get into that vibe and you won't even notice it anymore.
Plus, she never cleans the litter boxes of her 6 cats, but she insists I go to dinner at her house. You know how to cover up cat litter? You pee in it.
Really? What does that do?
It covers the cat's feces and urine.
It covers it.
It covers it, yeah, with your pee.
But then won't it smell like pee?
Yeah, but it's your pee.
It smells like your pee. And if you do a layer of raw fish on top of that,
Yeah.
now you're introducing another element, another sort of people will walk into your trailer and be like, have a real complex aroma. You know, it's not just potpourri. It's not just, orange blossom. No, it's something more complex, more intellectual. Like,
Well, everybody likes their own smell.
everyone. That's from Austin Powers.
So there's that.
Nikki says, Rodolfo, you're unlucky in love. Is that true, Rodolfo? Are you unlucky in love? You know, I saw this YouTuber guy, and he asked out 100 girls.
It's like a waste of time.
He was going to play the numbers game, and I didn't watch it, but I just figured probably got a date out of it. Do you think? 100?
Yeah, but why would you want to waste your time like that?
If your goal is to find someone to date, have
It just sounds like a waste of time. Yeah. I mean, a man should be doing more important things.
Oh, I see. The relationship should just come to him.
Yeah.
Should land on his.
Yeah, because if you're
path.
the one chasing 100 girls, what does that say about you at the end of the day?
Yeah. If you're sort of looking at it as chasing, I mean, if you're just walking and a girl's walking in this direction and you go, "Excuse me, you're very pretty. Could I get your number?" They might say yes or no, right? If they say yes, okay, you have a number, and then you'll reach out to them, and that could be considered chasing.
Yeah.
Right at that point, if you're like, "Hey, I'm the guy we met on the street. You live around here. I could buy you coffee," right? If she says no at that point, and you drop it, that's not chasing. I don't think it's fair to call that.
If you
chasing.
really want success in the world of dating,
yeah,
go to the streets, pick up some homeless women.
Okay.
Because, I mean, they'll be more open to a date, to get food, get clothes, have a roof over their head.
You're saying if someone is looking for a win, they're looking for a yes, right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, don't worry about how many no's there are. Right? It's okay if there's 100 no's. It's okay if they're all no's. Like what's, or does the idea of rejection start getting into your psyche? Like, man, I'm always rejected. They always say no.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people they shoot up schools after being rejected so many times.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. For sure, that's got to be a result of too many negative interactions.
Yeah, because then you realize, oh, this isn't fun anymore. Like, I thought it'd be like more yeses than no. And now I'm realizing nobody.
It starts to feel like you're never going to get a yes.
Like you start getting into a negative space in your head.
Yes.
Like you start questioning yourself, your manhood.
Oh yeah.
You might even turn gay.
Right.
And become a Satanist and go to the Obama's building
because of all the negativity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but
It is.
I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm neither
to become consumed by negativity.
I'm neither denying or saying.
Why would it be good?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it is or it isn't.
I don't think it's good. However, if it's going to happen, there can be a positive result from people experiencing certain things, right? They kind of, if some of them enough, it changes their perspective on life.
Yeah. And then they might turn into a serial killer.
That's what I'm saying. Like they will, it'll take them to a fork in the road. That kind of, maybe life will do that anyways. Whether you go and ask 100 girls out or not, maybe life, depending on your trajectory, might put you in a fork one day.
Like Tom Hanks in Castaway. At the end of the movie, he's standing in a fork in the road.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I guess. I always took that to be like, does he go back and talk to her more?
Yeah, or go a different direction.
Or just go kill himself.
Right. Right, you don't know. He's like, this path is suicide. This path, he might go talk to the girl, but the girl might be like, dude, you're a freak. Like, get away from me.
I never thought that he was considering ending it until I just joked about it just now. But maybe he was. Not necessarily because he lost the girl that was going to be his wife, but because he lived a certain way on an island and maybe reached a certain level of content, freedom and peace.
He was the king of the island.
Yeah. Right. And there was basically no way for him to live that way unless he, moved out to some island.
Part 2 would be him going back.
No, I think, okay, it could be. But for me, for his personality of that character, I feel like he would move to somewhere Caribbean. Somewhere where he could live a very similar life.
No, it wouldn't be the same.
It wouldn't be the same, but at least he would have some amenities.
So that's how part 2 starts.
Is he tried to...
He goes back to an island. There's still society, humanity. It's not the same.
It's not the same. It still bothers him.
He goes to the actual same island.
He's probably like sitting at on a sunset, and he's like sitting with his feet on the... hitting the waves just a little bit, and a beach ball like rolls by because they were playing volleyball nearby.
Yeah,
and he just shoots everybody.
Oh wow! And so he's got to escape and go to the island.
It just snaps. He sees it's a Wilson volleyball that rolls over, and he looks at it, and
he's like, Wilson, is that you?
And then someone goes, "Oh, sorry, it's our ball. Thanks, man."
That's when he snaps.
And he's like, don't take my ball away from me. yeah, exactly. It's like, don't take Wilson. And
whoa, dude.
And he starts beating. He's like, this is my Wilson.
Because he's a barbaric now. He was a barbaric on that island. Barbarian. He's got that. It's trapped inside of him, and he's holding it back. And because he's holding it back, he's prone to snap.
Yes, because here's the psychological part of it. He wanted to leave that island to get back to his would-be wife.
Yeah.
Had he known it wasn't going to work out, there was no way for him to really know that. A genie could not appear and be like, hey, if you go back, she's not going to love you.
I mean,
you wouldn't believe it. You'd have to experience it for yourself.
Wilson could have said something, but...
Yeah. So once he goes out there and realizes that his life is done, the life he wanted, the life he built that raft and escape the tide and everything, risked his life to get out, and there was no guarantee that he was going to make it.
Yeah.
Right? He was just going out into the ocean. So he didn't want to be there anymore. You could deduct he didn't want to be there, and did he like being there? That's the first question. Did he enjoy his life there?
You don't appreciate the things you have until it's gone.
Oh.
So in his head, he was like, man, I got to get back to society. Got to get back to my future wife. And then he goes back. It's not there. It's not even there anymore. So now he's thinking about the island. He's like, man, I had it good. I had it really good.
You think after the dust settles, because he was very he was not a super excited guy when they had that kind of party for him and everything when he came back.
He's like, I really hate Hey, people.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Hey, welcome back." Like, think about this. Like, you just survived all of this, and they're like, "Hey, so you're ready to come back to work for UPS?" You know, be like, "Yeah, I'll come back and shoot everybody up." He's like, "You're worrying about this clock," and then on the island there wasn't even a clock.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Right?
The clock thing was a big thing for him.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the movie, he's like, "All right, we have this time to get this." I mean, that pressure, he would have probably snapped. And
I like it. I like your idea of a part 2 where he, at this point, some years have gone by. He hasn't really had a good life because he just never was able to really adjust. Has nothing to do with his wife. I mean, he let that go. Like,
yeah,
he moved on, but he just was never able to adjust to a real world life anymore. And the best he could do is go live off of like some Caribbean island or whatever, but he's still not satisfied.
Yeah.
And so then what? You're saying he decides to try and go back?
Well, no, like he said, he snaps, he has a brutal encounter with people.
Yeah.
The police are after him. He has to escape.
And he escapes to an island.
He escapes to an island. Boom. Castaway Part 2.
And he's out there on the island for years, and then he starts to miss home, and he builds a raft to get out, and he makes it back home.
No.
And they celebrate him again.
Yeah.
And he goes and finds his wife, and her husband's passed away at this point.
And they get back together.
And he's still kind of crazy and takes her back to the island. And she's like, why have you brought me here? Because he actually, like, drugs her. And so because she wouldn't go on her own. Right. So he takes her over there, and he's like, you'll see, you'll like it here.
Yeah.
You'll see, we have everything we need.
And at this point, he's got multiple Wilsons.
Oh, yeah.
He thought ahead, and he's got...
One of them's chief, and sits on a throne.
Yeah.
And he brings her back there. And
he's like, this is my family.
You're my family now. Put this paint on your face.
Put this ball on your head.
He puts this ball over her head with the grass that sticks out at the top.
Dude, this would be a genius comedy. Like, no joke. This would be a genius comedy film.
Just loses it. Like 10 years later, after coming back, he just kind of snaps, and we make Castaway 2.
Yeah. So it would be Castaway 2, but it'd be TOO.
Oh man, I like it.
That's a genius.
It's a fun one.
Hit of a comedy film.
Even just a sketch. Even just a quick sketch where it's like, well, Tom Hanks, after returning, you just do a quick run through to set it up, right?
Yeah.
And then you have your characters on the beach.
You'd have to get a Tom Hanks lookalike.
Yeah. Like his son, for example. Or his brother.
Yeah, his brother. That'd be even better. Oh my God.
His brother's just like him, right? For people who don't know, Tom Hanks' brother does Woody's voice.
Yeah.
On a ton of commercials and just extra things,
spin-offs,
and
or whatever.
Yeah, he does a lot of the voice because Tom Hanks is super expensive to get him.
Yeah,
and his brother sounds just like we're not making this up. This is
true story.
You can look this up on YouTube. There's interviews with his brother,
which honestly that would be a genius movie. Such a genius movie.
Yeah, and plus Tom Hanks is older. So you could use his brother because he's aged,
Yeah.
And the character's actually aged. Anyways, let's see if there's any comments about our movie idea.
No.
I live on an island, says Nikki. Yeah. It's my island. That's from...
oh, yeah. You do live in an island.
That's from Braveheart.
No, I think about it.
That crazy Irish guy from Braveheart. He's like, it's my island. I told you. It's my island. Can you do an Irish accent?
Freedom! That's Scottish.
We talking about Tom Hanks' Cashahira. Keshahara is up. What's up, Keshahara? Tom is a knob, in my opinion, said Keshahara. Where are you from? Where are you at, Keshahara? Am I saying that right? I'd love to know how to pronounce it. Yeah, we're talking about Tom Hanks.
You missed it. We had a brilliant sequel comedy idea for Castaway.
Yeah, we hashed out a sequel parody where Tom Hanks, 10 years after being back, tries to adjust by moving to a Caribbean island or something, but it's just not really working for him. He can't be with his wife. Well, the guy he was with, Spalding, right, the doctor, the dentist, passes away. And so he sees his chance. He drugs her and takes her to a secluded island.
Yeah. No, but we missed a whole bunch of plots. So he's in the Caribbean and he's not adjusting well. And
Sydney, Australia. Dude, Kishori's in Australia.
Is Australia an island? Considered an island?
Yeah.
It's like a big island. It's the biggest island of them all.
It's 7 a.m. here. I'm still up from last night. Dang. It's 7 a.m. Monday morning. What do you do, Kashari? Like that you don't have to be you took Monday off? Or are you in school? Is it school time? Because here in the States it's summertime. Hey, yo, Rodolfo says Kishore.
But anyways, this is important. This is important.
Pay attention, Kishore.
So Tom Hanks is standing there at the beach with his feet in the water, missing the island. And then somebody hits a ball near
it's an
him,
important scene, yeah.
And the ball floats kind of in his view. He looks down. He's like, is that Wilson?
Oh, from the water. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
it actually floats back in as if he made it back.
Yeah, and then the guy who kicked the ball comes over. He's like, "Hey man, can you pass me the ball?" And he's like, "No, this is Wilson." And then the guy's like, "Give me the ball back, you freak!" And then they get in a big fight.
Give me the ball back, you freak.
And he like,
why does he call him a freak?
Well, I don't know. And then because everybody knows him as a freak.
Oh, he's known around there as a freak already. Oh, jeez.
And so
plot thickens.
He beats the crap out of this guy, and he goes on this rampant, like he's just destroying everything. Police are after him. He goes, "Uh-oh, I gotta go." So he escapes on a boat, and makes it to a different city, and then from there he takes a flight, visits his old love interest, wife / potential wife, kidnaps her, takes her back to the secluded island he once lived. But this time he's got multiple Wilsons with him. He bought a bunch of volleyballs.
Oh, right, yeah. So that's the whole plot for Kishori. Kishori, we just kind of gave you the whole plot again, kind of. So there it is. We did it. We are, we're coming up on the hour.
Yeah.
So, episode 12. So episode 12, is that 12 counting the first one, the first official one from The Lasso's Passions?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty crazy. It seems like we've done more, but that's all we've done.
I wonder how many weeks we did the shorts beforehand. For how many weeks we did
Quite a
that.
bit.
So quite
I gotta
right?
say, quite a bit, yeah. We did a lot of those.
So that's that. Castaway.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool movie. So that's that.
Yeah.
Hey, were you gonna do stand up? You were talking about doing some stand up. Were you gonna do that or no?
I want to. I just don't have time. I'm
like
so
to
busy.
write?
I'm so busy every day, and so
You don't have time to write.
no. I need time to take naps. I take little naps, and I get to work on things.
But I mean, you don't have time to write, like to write ideas, to write like jokes.
I have so much stuff going on. I'm like backed up. So
Yeah. Sometimes I come up with ideas and I forget to write them down. Like right now, I can't think of. I thought of a funny premise.
Bobby Ewing came to Ireland to bury his mother and father. Rodolfo says, "Who is Bobby Ewing?" Who is Bobby Ewing?
I don't know.
What's that movie called? Finding Fisher? Bobby Fisher?
Bobby Fischer. Finding Bobby Fischer.
Yeah, Finding Bobby Ewing. Castaway 2 would be like Castaway times Bobby Fischer times
The Odyssey.
The Odyssey, yeah.
Times Penguins of Madagascar.
Mm. Mm.
The Penguins of Madagascar movie is really good if you haven't seen it.
Mm-mm.
Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
So they did a spin-off just for the penguins, and it's better than any of the other Madagascar movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, do you all think Alec Baldwin pulled that trig?
Yeah,
He didn't.
He says he didn't pull the trigger.
He obviously did.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
yeah. He pulled the trigger and he hated that person, so he shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently they had a dinner.
Didn't he say that? He was like, I just didn't like this person, so I shot him.
Yeah, and because I have so much power, I can get away with it.
Yeah, nothing's going to happen to me.
So,
I think they were like, hey, you think you're so powerful? He's like, I'm so powerful, I can shoot somebody on set.
and blame somebody else for it.
Blame somebody else. Everyone else
it's
saw
the safety,
that it was me.
It was the safety PA that messed it up. They always have to check the guns.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So,
why are they using real guns?
authenticity.
But you can't make a gun that is like identical to a real gun. It just can't work.
Not for a Western.
I just feel like that's so weird. I feel like
I mean, you probably could.
I feel like that's so weird.
Well, they put blanks in it.
Yeah, but why not? Why not manufacture a gun that's identical to a real gun, except you can't put real bullets in
It's
it?
too costly.
You can only put
It's too costly.
because it's too costly. I'm sure it exists.
I mean, they have millions to produce the film, but
It's just so much cheaper
to add on
to use real guns.
a reproduction of a gun would be it'd be too costly.
No, I'm not saying make a gun from scratch for the movie. I'm saying there should be a company that what they do is they make identical replicas to guns,
Mm-hmm.
and they make their own blanks. So you can't put a real magazine or a real bullet into the gun. You can only put the blanks.
Well, authenticity. So, I mean, if they're aiming for authenticity, they should kill people in the movies.
Cool.
Like actually kill them.
Jeez.
But I'm just trying to use their logic against them. So they want authenticity, they use real guns, but then they don't actually kill people on set. Like, it's authentic for you to die because this is what happens, but
Nobody wants to die for the sake of a movie.
you'd be surprised. But I'm just using their logic against them. So if you don't go that far with authenticity, then why not get a fake gun?
Yeah.
So I think it's like you said, just pure hatred.
It's weird. It's a weird one.
Brandon Lee was killed that way.
Yeah, I thought of him too. Impossible to make replica for a Western, says Kishore.
I think we said that.
Impossible to make. Oh, and you put the laughing. I don't know if Kishare is saying that it's funny that someone would think that you can make replicas for Westerns, or I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But that seems like an easy fix. Just make it so you have to use these replica guns have to be used.
Yeah, that would be an easy fix. Just say real guns aren't allowed.
Yeah.
It's not hard. They have SAG. It's a union thing.
No one.
They make up rules. So
There's no one. How many people are really able to pinpoint the gun and how authentic it is in the middle of all the shooting and all this stuff?
right.
It's one thing if it's really different, right? I'm not saying have stuff that's really different, but
I don't think it would be that hard. I mean, All you got to do is, there's got to be a company that does this stuff.
I mean, why even have real bullets around? See, that's the whole thing. It was just a mistake. Somebody just probably brought the wrong bullets. They were put in the wrong box. They were put in the gun. Like, this could never happen if the replica gun, you couldn't actually fit real bullets into it.
Right. Right.
You had to use these replica ones. So there we go. Fixing. We gave advice on how to create a follow-up Castaway movie.
Yeah.
We gave advice to Hollywood on how to end gun deaths. Thank you for whoever brought up that question.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're involved in the film industry and can make something happen with that advice.
I think they are.
And if you are, we are looking for sponsorships, and we wouldn't mind being sponsored by a movie. If we're like this
by a gun manufacturing prop.
Yeah, that, or even just anything or a movie. Wouldn't it be cool to be like, this episode today is brought to you by Backrooms?
There should be a protest, like a national protest on banning guns for movies.
Yeah, but no one cares. People are busy with their social media and their podcasts.
Yeah.
You know, trying to be famous and, you know, trying to get a job where, you know, all you do is just look at a phone and go, hey, everybody, you know.
Hey, everybody. Kind of like what we're doing.
Yeah. Well, no, we're trying to change. We're trying to make a difference in the world. That's different.
It's not about us.
No, it's not about us.
It's about you.
It's about you, and it's about the money that we want to make from sponsors.
Yeah.
That we would get if Winston would do his job and actually get us not only sponsors but also viewers.
Yeah. But. So if the first caller gets the entire giveaway today.
First caller?
So today, yeah.
There's no callers today.
Well, it's too bad then.
Oh, dang. Alex says he didn't pull the trig. He says the gun just fired on its own, but I think he is not telling the truth. Whoa, Kishore is like dropping a bomb. He's saying, you know what, Alec Baldwin? You pulled the trigger. You're in denial.
You're the murderer.
You're a murderer.
And you should go to jail.
You should go to Hollywood jail. Like they should make a movie where he goes to jail in the movie and he's in jail.
Yeah.
For like the majority of the movie. That should be his punishment.
And then every other movie is the same movie, so it's just in jail part 2.
Oh, he's in movie jail.
He's in movie jail. Yeah.
He's only allowed to be in movies that have to do with jail.
That'd be fair, I think.
His punishment?
Yeah.
He also needs to be in a movie, in a Western, where he gets shot and killed.
That'd be fair.
And it should be played by somebody's family that was...
Yeah. And they get to pull the trigger.
Yeah. And they get to choose the bullets.
Mm-hmm.
They put real bullets and movie bullets on the plate, and they choose it right before they shoot the scene. And Alec Baldwin's over there, like further away. And he doesn't know which one they picked.
That's only fair.
But if he kills them, that guy goes to jail. You can't just kill people.
So you got to shoot him in the leg or something.
But he has the choice of, oops, I put in the wrong one. I didn't know they had both on the plate.
Yeah.
So there you go. There you go, Kishore. Hey, Kishore, why is Alec Baldwin on your mind? Where'd that come from? I'm curious.
It's a serious matter.
Just came out of nowhere with that. Hey, it's 4:01. Nikki says he is in movie jail. No one wants to work with him. Is that true? Has he not been in anything since that?
I don't know.
I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look up what movies Alec Baldwin has made since, what was that show called? Rust, I think.
Yeah. Was it a movie or a show?
It was a show.
It was a show?
Has Alec Baldwin worked?
What if he was set up? What if he was set up to ruin his career?
By one of his brothers? Jealous brothers?
I mean, what if it did go off on its own? It was all a big setup. See, now we're thinking a little differently. You know, what if it did go off? He's been to be pushed out of the movie industry.
Production resumed on Rust.
Yeah, it did. It's out.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Hope it was good.
Hopefully it was worth it.
God. So yeah, he's been in a few things. Actually, no. So he finished Rust, so that doesn't count. He's been on something called Crosshairs. Just sounds like something...
That's ironic.
That sounds like... That's, God. Crosshairs. Baldwin wrapped production on this high-stakes action thriller alongside comedian Jim Gaffigan, who was shot in the filming by Alec Baldwin. Again.
Wow.
Filming concluded in Birmingham, Alabama. During the celebration, firearms were shot into the air, and one of them, fired by Alec Baldwin, hit Jim Gaffigan.
Wow.
In the toe.
That's crazy.
He got caught in the crosshairs.
Yeah, he did.
And then there's something called Clear Cut and Crescent City. Baldwin starred in both of these thriller films, which secured releases. Nobody was shot in the making of those movies, except for an assistant was shot by Baldwin by accident.
That doesn't count. Well, there you go. So he has been...
Not much. Not much at all.
But
almost nothing. Probably things that he funded.
Yeah.
Let me throw that out there. So there's a couple other things. I think, you know, who hasn't been able to recover at all is Kevin Spacey.
I was gonna say Robin Williams.
Robin Williams has not recovered from passing away.
Yeah.
Has not really.
He
been
hasn't been in anything lately.
He may have been in something. They may have made a documentary about him or something.
Good point.
But I heard that. You remember the movie Terminal with Tom Hanks? Speaking of Tom Hanks, the guy that plays kind of the bad guy.
Yeah.
The main guy that wants the promotion and everything.
Yeah.
I saw an interview with him, and he has downloaded his likeness, mannerisms, acting style, pictures, 3D, everything. And he is getting set up so that in the future, his likeness can be used in movies and videos.
No one's going to want to use it.
And his, the money will get paid to whoever owns his likeness, which will be, he's going to leave to his family.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like he's Brad Pitt.
That's pretty crazy. I know. It's true. But he did create a niche for himself. Like that.
As that guy.
That thing that he does.
Yeah.
He was in all the Hunger Game movies. So if they ever did Hunger Game stuff, they can use his likeness for that. He was the interviewer guy. If they make the Terminal 2, what they could do before they do Castaway 2, they could do Terminal 2.
Yeah.
The Castaway guy gets stuck in a terminal.
Yeah.
Before his flight.
That's a good point.
Kind of combine movies.
That'd be an hilarious parody.
It's a movie that combines all of Tom Hanks's characters.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we did it, folks.
Yeah.
Wait, we got some more stuff here. I don't know. I was just thinking about it. What state you guys from? We are in Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
So, shall we wrap it up?
Yeah, let's call it quits.
Yeah, we apologize for not having a phone again.
That's Winston's fault.
Our fault.
That's Winston's fault.
Maybe it's time to upgrade the manager situation.
We can push him into a maintenance position.
Yeah,
where he does like the AC unit and maybe cleans around a bit.
Yeah, we could find a spot for him.
Yeah,
we can figure something out. So we want to thank everyone that contributed today, all our regulars, of course. Thank you so much for tuning in and helping us try and build some kind of show for an hour, once a week. The show continues to grow. We just broke 300 subscribers. What is that, 100 subscribers a week?
Yeah, it's grown.
It was not that much. It's like 50 a week. Were we at We just break 200 last week? No, we were like 250 last week.
Yeah, is it 2 weeks? We get
It's
100?
it's like 50 a week.
Yeah,
or so.
that's pretty good.
That's a strong, steady.
That we have that short of the Merc. What do you call it? Merc dance.
Yeah. It always gets views.
It's got over 300 likes.
That's
right
crazy.
now.
People love Lolita. Lolita does really well on the shorts on your channel on Lasso's Passions. She does well. Are you going to start doing videos of gardening videos and stuff again?
I thought about it, but like I said, I got so much going on that
too busy.
It's just
you need an assistant.
Yeah.
Or train Lolita to make some videos.
Yeah.
Good show, Guy. Good show, Guy. Thanks, Kashari.
G.
Oh, G. Good show, G. Yeah, man. Thank you. We will be back next week. Hopefully we'll get the phone set up. We might have a special guest next week. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to spice things up. We're going to kick things up a notch.
All right. Well, what is next week? Next Sunday?
I don't know.
What? It's the festival.
Oh, it is?
I think so.
Oh, so we're doing it from Go Shows?
Yeah, from location.
Okay, we're doing it from the location. So if you're, we actually got to meet some viewers in person.
Yeah.
Last month when we did that. So pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining. Good seeing everybody. Thanks everyone for chiming in. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Winston, for joining. And
Alec Baldwin is a murderer.
Yep, that's what we learned today. That's what we determined today. That was the one takeaway.
Yeah.
Today. So happy Juneteenth or something, maybe. All right. Happy Father's Day. And Advice Guys signing out.
Yeah. Your advice is to tune in next time.
Yeah.
So do that.
Do it. Whoa,
Thank
applause.
you.
Man. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Standing ovation.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We need to go, please. Okay.
Yeah. Encore?
They want an encore.
No, it's all right. We got to go.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
okay.
you. All right. No, we got to go. Please stop. Stop applauding. Please.
They're not going to stop. I think you just need to cut the feed. Thank you, guys. We'll be back next week. We'll be back next week. Have a good week, everybody. Bye-bye.